जब मैं दृष्टा हूं तो इसे अनुभव करने में मुझे क्या रोकता है?
बहिर्मुखता, mind going outward, not turning inward. Yeah.
गुरुदेव, भगवत गीता में अर्जुन के और योग वशिष्ठ में राम के विषाद में क्या अंतर है?
अर्जुन परिस्थितिवश विषाद कर रहा है। श्री राम ज्ञान के उदय के वजह से विषाद अनुभव कर रहे हैं। ज्ञान का उदय होने पर यह सब व्यर्थ लग रहा है। श्री राम ऐसे ही उनको व्यर्थ था, ज्ञान की वजह से हुआ, विशाल दृष्टि की वजह से हुई। अर्जुन की जो विषाद है वो परिस्थिति की तकलीफ की वजह से हुई, परिस्थिति की कठिनाई की वजह से हुई। देखो, चार तरह के लोग अनंत के ओर माने भजते हैं। जो दुखी हैं और दुख से बाहर आना चाहते हैं वो आध्यात्मिक पथ पर आते हैं। और दूसरे लोग जो जीवन का अर्थ क्या है ये जिज्ञासा के वजह से भी आध्यात्मिक पथ में आते हैं, जानने के लिए। तीसरे तरह के लोग अपनी मनोकामनाएं पूरी करने के लिए आते हैं। उनको पता है इस पथ पे चलोगे तो अपनी मनोकामनाएं पूरी हो जाएगी, तो अपनी मनोकामनाओं को पूरा करने के लिए कुछ लोग आते हैं। और इन सब से अलग जो लोग आते हैं वो ज्ञानी लोग आध्यात्मिक पथ पर रहते हैं, ताकि उनको यही सच लगता है, इसके अलावा कुछ है ही नहीं, जीवन का यही ढंग लगने लगता है, तो वो भी आध्यात्मिक पथ पे रहते हैं।
गुरुदेव, योग वशिष्ठ को अपने जीवन में कैसे उतारें? मैं रोज पढ़ता हूं पर असल जिंदगी में वो उतरता नहीं है।
ना 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 ना, पहले ये बात अपने दिमाग से हटा देना, जीवन में उतरता नहीं है, ये छोड़ दो। कैसे नहीं उतरता भाई? अब 10 बार कोई चलनचित्र देख ले तो, मूवी सिनेमा देख ले तो, और वहाँ के जो भी नायक है खलनायक है उसके हाव भाव तेरे में चर उतर जाता है, तो उस तरह के करने लगते हो कि नहीं? कोई क्रिकेट के फैन होता है, वो क्रिकेटर जो भी वो करता है उस तरह से उनकी हाव भाव चलन वलन सब होने लगता है। ऐसे कोई राजनेता का अनुकरण करता है, राजनेता को देखता है, उन्हीं के बारे में दिन रात सुनता है, उन्हीं की जैसे मुखौड़ा पहनने लगता है, उन्हीं की जैसे उनके हाव भाव होते। जिस जैसी वृत्ति बनती है वैसे स्वभाव में हम होने लगते हैं। और इसका वृत्ति बनाओ, सुनते जाओ, उसका मनन करो। कैसे नहीं उतरेगा जीवन में? उतरेगा ही। नहीं उतरता नहीं समझा, जीवन में है समझो। नहीं समझ के खोजने जाओगे तो मिलेगा ही नहीं। है, मुझ में सारे गुण हैं, ये सब मुझ में मेरे भीतर विकसित हो रहे हैं, इस तरह का भाव रखो तो वैसे होने लगेगा, है ना? और ये सब ज्ञान की बातें इतने कठिनाई की बात नहीं, वो जीवन में उतरता ही है, जीवन में है, सिर्फ उसका अनावरण होता है। जब एक शिला का अनावरण करते हैं, क्या करते हैं? उसके सामने जो पर्दा लगी है सिर्फ पर्दा ही निकालते हैं। अनावरण के वक्त ऐसा नहीं करते कि एकदम कहीं से शिला आके गिर पड़ता है, ऐसा तो नहीं, बाहर से नहीं आता, जो है उसका अनावरण करते हैं। हाँ बोलो।
गुरुदेव, कर्म के सिद्धांत के लिए आप कई बार कहते हैं कि बीज अपने समय पर ही पेड़ बनता है। क्या मैं अपने बीज को बदल सकता हूं?
तुम बीज को गलत क्यों समझ रहा है? तू बीज को जानते ही नहीं। तुम्हारा बीज गलत कहाँ? गलत होता तो तुम यहां आते कैसे? तुम्हारा बीज यदि गलत है तो तुम्हें ज्ञान में रुचि आ कैसे सकता है? सत्संग मिल कैसे सकता? अरे बेवकूफ, मेरा बीज गलत है ये मत समझना। बीज देने वाला एक ही परमात्मा है, वो पर परमात्मा बीज दिया हुआ है। तुम्हारा बीज तो बड़ा अच्छा है, बस तुमने पानी नहीं दिया, उसको सिंचन नहीं की। अच्छे से सिंचन करो। पुरुषार्थ पानी देना है। पुरुषार्थ करोगे तो बीज पलपेगी, वृक्ष बनेगा। बीज ही नहीं ठीक है, मूल पर ही प्रश्न उठाते हो, तो यही सबसे बड़ा अज्ञान है, यही दिक्कत है। आज सीना थान के चलो, समझो कि तुम अमृतस्य पुत्रा, तुम अमृत के पुत्र हो, ईश्वर के पुत्र हो। इस तरह से अपने आप को समझ के आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। मैं पापी हूं, मैं पापी हूं। पापी क्या तुम पापी हो? कहाँ का पापी हो? इतने पाप करते तो कोई कीड़े मकोड़े होते कहीं तो। इतने पाप करते तो यहाँ आ कैसे सकते? छोड़े भूल को। हाँ? आत्मग्लानि छोड़ना चाहिए। हाँ?
गुरुदेव, मुझको लगता है कि मुझ में ऐसा कोई खास ज्ञान नहीं है। क्या मुझको आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग टीचर बनना चाहिए? क्या ज्ञान जरूरी है?
आप बनोगे तो ज्ञान अपने आप हो जाएगा। जितने टीचर बने वो ऐसे कोई ज्ञानी चुन के तो नहीं बनाए गए। सब तरह से लोग आए, सबको बनाया, फिर तो बाद में तो निकले ही, वो ज्ञानी तो निकले वो।
गुरुदेव, जब बहुत परेशानियां होती हैं तब हमारी एकाग्रता कैसे रखें? तब ना हमको क्रिया, ना ध्यान, ना सत्संग भाता है, तब क्या करें?
तब हमें बार बार ये याद करना है, अनंत शक्ति हमारे साथ है। वो परम शक्ति हमारे साथ है, वो हमको हमेशा संरक्षण देती रही है, देगी, और हमारे हाथ नहीं छोड़ेगी। हमको जीत दिलाएगी, हमको जीत, निश्चित हमको जीत दिलाएगी। ये भाव रख।
गुरुदेव, बहुत दिनों बाद ऐसा देखने को मिला है कि हमारे राजनेता हिंदू होने पर गर्व करने लगे हैं और अपने हिंदू होने का प्रमाण भी देने लगे हैं। आजकल इसी का डिबेट चल रहा है, आपका क्या मत है? आजकल इसका डिबेट चल रहा है।
किसका?
हमारे कुछ राजनेता हिंदू होने पे गर्व करने लगे हैं और उसका प्रमाण भी दे रहे हैं।
भाई, किसी और के प्रमाणों पर, उनके बयानों पर चर्चा करना हमारा स्वभाव नहीं है। तुम्हें क्या चाहिए, अपनी बात रखो ना। इस दुनिया में तरह तरह के लोग हैं, तरह तरह के खेल हैं, तरह तरह के खेल रचाते हैं। इन सब का आनंद लो और अपने में टिके रहो। बह नहीं जाना है सब चीजों में, ठीक है?
गुरुदेव, कई बार आपके पास सवालों
आज शायद ये वेबकास्ट है ना, तो अंग्रेजी में होना चाहिए। हाउ मेनी कंट्रीज आर विथ अस टुडे?
More than 1200 locations, गुरुदेव। more than 70 countries.
In 70 countries, people have joined us. So let's discuss in English for some time. Ask questions in English.
Gurudev, the tradition of Guru Shishya, that is Sikh, that comes through the 10 embodiments of Guru Nanak has distinction of Naam Simran, Seva and martial practice against oppression. As Indians, we owe a lot to the Sikh tradition and particularly Guru Tegh Bahadur and Guru Gobind Singh Ji. May Gurudev please put in perspective the significance today of this path on day-to-day basis.
Sikhism is one of the most broad-minded religion. When Sikhism began, they took the words and wisdom of many saints from Hindu and Muslim traditions, some Sufis and saints. They took all the wisdom and they woven into Guru Granth Sahib. Some 15, 16 great saints of India who were there on were there in different parts of India at that time. All their vanis were taken, all their wisdom were taken and made into one Granth. We must protect the purity of this broad-mindedness. But later on, people started becoming even very narrow, even in this wisdom. Then they are not doing justice to that path. Yes, Guru Gobind Singh Ji's time, it was very, very tough. They sacrificed their life to preserve the diversity that was India. That is India. If the 10 gurus were not there, what you call in India may not have existed in this way. They have honored the traditions. Even today, the family, the tradition of Guru Nanak Dev, his children, Baba, उनका नाम कुछ है, Sri Chand, Baba Sri Chand Ji Maharaj, they have their own tradition. The Nihangs have the tradition. The Sri Chand Ji Maharaj, he honored all the Vedas. The Purana, they protected them. They continued that. Sri Chandji Maharaj has continued that whole tradition. So there is such a good relation between the different streams of knowledge. That should never be allowed to become fanatic by any means. Fanaticism is no good at all for any religion. Any religion which becomes fanatics enters in any religion, they take away the sheen from them. They take away the glow from that religion. So, the purpose of religion is enlightenment, is to uplift human values. If that doesn't happen, then we have missed out something very serious. We get stuck in the ritual but fail to become the blossom that Kumari, which Nanak Dev has said, that ecstasy which Nanak Dev, Guru Nanak Dev sings about. Yeah.
Gurudev, there are 2-3 questions on this topic. The dispute which started in the state of J&K with cross-border
See,
terror.
it's not properly audible. क्या इसको जरा ठीक करो? Question नहीं सुनाई दे रहा. सुनाई दे रहा आप लोगों को वहां पीछे? नहीं है ना? भाई उधर भी नहीं सुनाई दे रहा, ठीक करो ना, क्यों क्या है?
Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev.
सुनाई दे रहा है? थोड़ा बेटर हो रहा है. हाँ, अब
Jai Gurudev.
हाँ.
Gurudev, the dispute which started in the state of J&K with cross-border terrorism and territorial disputes have now come to a stage of Kashmiri boys turning into anti-nationals and name themselves as revolutionaries or jihadists. Does it has an end the way it ended in Colombia? Is there a solution to it, as it has become even more worse in past 5 years? When will we take Kashmir issue seriously?
Well, let's hope for some big miracle happen in Kashmir. It's very tough situation, we all know. Left to people, it can be fixed. But when politics, the two international politics enters, then it becomes little difficult, it takes longer time. Yeah.
Gurudev, does spirituality and celibacy have any interrelation? If yes, how? If no, why? Is celibacy held in high regard in spirituality?
नहीं सुनाई नहीं दे रहा. फिर से बोलो.
Does spirituality and celibacy have a relation? If yes, how? If no, why is celibacy held in such high regard in religion and spirituality?
If you study Yoga Sutra, you will understand. Celibacy is a happening. More than a practice, it is a happening. So I have spoken about this in Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, isn't it? I have talked about it. Just pick up that book and read on that. Huh?
Gurudev, how to deal with people whom we work with who manipulate and lie?
Say that again.
How do we work with people who manipulate us and lie to us?
Skillfully. You have to work with them skillfully. That needs more skill than working with someone who is straightforward. One who is so straightforward, you don't need much skill. But people with deceit, what do? And first of all, I would like to tell you, don't label them that way. Are you sure with your perception? Are they really liars? Are they really doing such things? You should question. First you should question. Is my perception correct? You know? Sometimes it can happen in your life that there is a certain period of time, whatever you see or say or you perceive turn out to be wrong. Has it happened to you? How many of you it has happened to you? So it is a time, it was not your intention. But your perception and your action appeared to be lies. So similar cases would have happened with the other person also. We must remember that. Yeah? I know it has happened with me when once I was in Rishikesh when I was a teenager. For about 4 weeks, Somebody would say, well, the car is ready. I would go see outside, the car was ready. I would come and say, yes, car is ready. And 5 minutes later we come outside and the car would have gone. And I would appear like as though I have said a lie. I have never said lies. But it will happen such that it turn out to be not true. Do you see what I'm saying? I think about 2 weeks are like that. 2 weeks of my time went like that. I would say someone, I had to book for it, somebody's, someone would come, fix up some arrangement for them. I would have done it. And then suddenly I found out that their room was not booked at all. The man who said he is writing, he is booking the room, he would not have done it. So I confirmed with the person, he said, yes, I booked the room. And then I informed that other person, yes, your room is booked. But this person would not have done it. And how I will look like as though I haven't done. Such thing can happen to you in some period of time. These are all a lesson in your life that though you are truthful, you are right, it may appear to be the other way around. And you should just bear those things and not worry about it. A recent example is our World Culture Festival. We have not done any damage. The stage was a floating stage. No foundation was dug. We left the place much cleaner, much nicer than we got it. But what the newspaper said? Permanently damaged. Polluted river. Where is there? Where there is a chance to pollute the river? It was drainage there. We went there only to clean it up. But what was the perception? Oh, big damage has been caused, which is absolute falsehood. Totally no truth to it. Because the man who wrote that report, he himself said, I was running high fever. I went there only for half an hour. So I could not gauge anything. So the report, what has been said, I don't agree with my own report. And this letter of the chairman of that report was hidden for 2 months. Then later on we dug it out. We found that report. But before that, that whole report said, 120 crores damage done to river Jamuna. Without any scientific assessment, someone came there half an hour. Arey, ye to organization, they have lot of money. Put something for them. And let us extract some money. Corruption. People tried that. So, first of all, don't see everybody is corrupt or manipulative. If someone is like that, though, because of insecurity they do, or because of wrong perception, or because of some karma, you must just take it like that. But you stand up for truth and work skillfully. Got it? See what we are doing? We are skillfully fighting the case. Skillfully and putting through all the correct documents. Google Maps, it says it was not damaged at all. They say it was wetland. We have 10 years of Google Map. It says it is an agricultural land, not wetland. A cornfield was there. So, sometimes you need to ascertain and prove your point when lies are being said. And sometimes, you learn from it. And other times skillfully put your points. And branding someone as liars should take some time. Unless you know someone very well, then you know, oh, this person is a pathological liar. Sometimes people do that. They don't understand. They don't realize. Like kleptomaniac people, they don't realize they steal things. When you tell them you have stolen, they will swear. They will say that I will cut my head off and I have not done it. But this kleptomania is such a disease. Similarly, pathological liars are there. They lie. And you cannot just accuse them. You have to work around them. Or you move away from them. That's the way. Yeah.
Gurudev, I live in Australia. Since Australia is in the southern hemisphere, does Jyotish and Vastu change for my country?
Vastu definitely can change. Vastu changes, yes. Jyotish also, yeah.
Gurudev, what is the scientific proof of the law of karma?
Action and reaction, third law of thermodynamics. Next.
Gurudev, you were in Singapore a few days back and you had praised that we follow rules very well. Sometimes I feel too many rules are stifling. How can a nation make a balance between rules and freedom?
Yeah. But what is the too much varies from people to people, huh? Yeah.
Gurudev, you spoke about California being the land of Kapila Muni. Could you speak about the connection between US and India in ancient times?
Come on, we live in one planet Earth. We are connected by one sun, one atmosphere, one planet Earth. There is all these connections. Yeah. You can see if Mexico and the Mayan civilization is connected to Sri Lanka, because the Mayan, the great architect, was the father-in-law of Ravan. See, the connection is already there. And Mandodari, she is from Mexico, from Mayan civilization. She was married to Sri Lankan king. And there are, if you go to Peru, there are many symbols of ancient Vedic culture there. So there is probably the whole world had one type of civilization at one point of time. And there are number of archaeological evidences. If you are interested in that, go to the History Museum, dig deep into ancient history. And there are many great historians. They will just catch hold of you because they are too eager to share their knowledge. There are very few takers today. So you just talk to them. Yeah? Go into Google, you will find many such things. Yeah. Ask Guruji what Google cannot give you. Okay?
Gurudev, how to tackle my internal conflicts of the mind when the mind sometimes feels one thing is right and sometimes...
Meditation. Pranayama and meditation.
How to let go the criticism that comes with when we fail being responsible.
Criticism that comes.
When we fail being responsible.
Take it. Take the criticism and see what you can improve on, You should have just this attitude towards criticism. If someone is criticizing, they are doing it with a good spirit. They are your well-wishers. If the criticism is not coming out of that spirit, it is coming out of jealousy or small-mindedness or anger or hatred, then you feel compassion for them. That's it. And if it is neither this, it comes out of ignorance, just ignore. Criticism comes out of ignorance and you just ignore that. Yeah.
Gurudev, how to overcome culprit consciousness?
Overcome culprit consciousness by admitting it and moving ahead from it. Just admit, yes, wrong has happened, and moving it, I will not do that again, or let it not happen from me again, and then moving further.
Gurudev, I am 40-year-old, single and divorced, serving army officer, a junior officer, 29 years old, who loves me and wants to get married to me. Age difference of 11 years and I being a divorce, I'm a bit confused and apprehensive about saying yes. What, as per you, can be the maximum age difference in marriage?
I leave it to you. Choice is yours, blessing is mine.
What is the purpose of this life? Should I be seeking it or will it find me on its own? And what should I be doing to fulfill the purpose once known?
What should be the purpose of life? There is no should be the purpose of life. Life has to be purposeful, and that with the inquiry, with the spirit of inquiry, you have to find that out. One who knows will not tell you. Anyone who attempts to tell you doesn't know it. So you keep asking yourself, what is the purpose of life? And what is not the purpose of life? That will come up, and keep discarding it, and that will clear your path. Okay? Done? कुछ है क्या रिचा? हाँ.
Jai Gurudev. With a Guinness record of 93 spins in 1 minute, Prachi Shah Pandya is a highly acclaimed Kathak dancer. Wedded to Kathak at the tender age of 3, Prachi has given over 250 performances in India and as a cultural ambassador across the countries of US, UK and South Africa. She has a bag full of laurels and honors, including titles such as Shringar Mani and Nitya Urvashi. Prachi is also a very popular TV actress and film actress, having acted in TV shows as Kyunki Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, Swabhiman, and films such as Student of the Year, Judwa 2. Let's give Prachi a warm welcome. She is accompanied by her brother Tejas Shah, who joined Etihad Airways as the youngest captain. He is also with us, and this is their first time to the Art of Living.